Hey family, how you guys doing today on this Thursday afternoon? I hope you guys are doing well today. I was going to put this in a video, but it was a lot to do for a video, and I wanted to get you guys' feedback live, so I decided to come and do it live. Can you guys hear me? What about now? Can you guys hear me? Somebody drop hearts if you can hear me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. My bad, y'all. I was trying to get everything set up, so I didn't want to do all that. So, Spirit is saying that when I was sitting down at my desk the other day and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I wasn't trying to do another message. I was tired and I just wanted to get some rest, but that's something that I seldom get. But Spirit said that there is a person that was connected to you. This is somebody that you could have been married to, could have had children with. Doesn't necessarily mean that. Doesn't have to be. You have to take that only how it resonates for you. But whoever the person is that was connected to you, either you left that person or that person walked away or ghosted you for a third party. And the message that I think I did yesterday about the third party, and there's just a lot of chaos. There is a lot of chaos. But your person or whoever you was connected to, this person basically went to the third party, thought it was going to be a better situation. Spirit is saying for some people, there was spell work involved, there was sex magic involved, and for others of you, this is somebody that just thought they listened to the wrong advice. Somebody listened to some very bad advice about you. Some karmic family members, they could have been your family members, they could have been their family members. Take it only how it resonates. But however the situation played out, they listened to some wrong advice, or they thought you were the karmic. They thought that the other person was their divine partner, masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates for you. But either way it goes, there is a lot going on in a situation that you no longer have anything to do with, a situation that you've been trying to heal from. But Spirit is saying that this is a part of your divine justice. And there's a plot twist. There's a plot twist, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to start off with the Mystic Red Rose Oracle. I want to find out what happened with the ending of the relationship you were in, going from your person going into the third party. So Holy Spirit, angel guides, only messages from those that are of the highest right light, those of peace, those of love, those of truth, those of clarity. No lies can enter, no lies shall stand, no darkness shall dwell. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what are the messages surrounding? What are the messages surrounding the soul family's person going to a third party? Cards are flying out the dick, baby. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. Spirit is saying that there was somebody that was trying to mirror you, somebody that was trying to copycat you. This person worked with your person, and your person sabotaged this connection with you. Sabotage your connection. For some of you, you may have been on a break prior. This may have been another go round. You may have been working on something or thought that you were working on something. When somebody came in, this person they thought that this was their divine counterpart. For many of you, there was spell work involved for someone to think that that was their divine counterpart. And this person now is sitting in an energy of regret, an energy of being very upset because they know that they sabotaged this connection. And they sabotaged the connection. How did they sabotage this connection, Holy Spirit? How did they sabotage it? Somebody went back to their past. Somebody got caught up on their old feelings. Somebody got caught up on reminiscing with somebody, meeting up with somebody, talking as friends, and things went further than they were supposed to. Something that was supposed to be already done. Somebody brought a rebirth to something that should have been over and done. Somebody, the third party helped this person sabotage a new beginning with you. Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Yeah, somebody was trauma bonding with the camera card, with the reminiscing and making memories, going back, thinking about memories. There's some obsession that's here. Somebody didn't have restraint. Somebody did not have emotional balance or control. There's some situation that was obsessed with being seen, obsessed with being wanting to be seen as high honor. This is somebody that seeks attention. Somebody that is addicted to a lot of things. They're addicted to chaos. They're addicted to substances. They're addicted to a lot of things. But there's been a sudden shocking change. This person has already realized, Spirit is saying that this was not what it was supposed to be. But somebody failed to transform in a situation leading to what has happened. But I'm going to clarify with my tarot on the deception. Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Yeah, don't y'all all jump out at once, baby. That all the messages are jumping out without me having to really shuffle for them. They jumping out. Somebody, Spirit says somebody took a fool's way out. Somebody took a blind leap of faith in the wrong direction. Somebody gets bored in a situation very easily. This is somebody that likes adventure. This is somebody that thrives on pleasure. Somebody thought there was going to be a prime opportunity for growth, for abundance, for somebody left you for somebody else, supposed to be for money, but there was no money. They took a blind leap towards a wheel of fortune that did not exist. That's the wheel of fortune. Yeah, you know that. That did not exist. This is somebody that caused a cycle to end between the two of you, and then now this person is experiencing nothing but ups and downs. There is no balance for somebody. So somebody is now feeling like they've been cursed with bad luck. Something is out of control. Somebody did not change. Did not change. They did not learn, because this was supposed to be a situation where they didn't deal with. They were deal with this. This is somebody that was not satisfied with what they had. This is somebody that is always looking for the next best thing. Somebody was chasing a thrill. Somebody was trying to fulfill a fantasy. Somebody let their addictions get the best of them, family. Take it only how it resonates for you. Yeah, they run all over the place and they ain't getting nowhere. Reginald. But this is somebody that was resistant to change with the wheel of fortune. Somebody refused to change, and they thought they were getting away with something. This is somebody that thought they were getting away with something. They thought they could hide something. This is somebody that Spirit saying that was moving out of strategy. This is somebody that wanted to have their cake and eat it too. somebody that thought that they could keep two people. Spirit is saying they thought they could have two things. They thought they could have a fun house and a home house. But it didn't work out the way they thought it was going to work out. This is the Seven of Swords energy. Somebody was being deceptive, thinking that they were getting away with betraying, Spirit saying, a chosen one, an earth angel. Somebody that was their divine partner. They went to a dark Queen of Swords, male or female. Does not have to be a male. Take it and put it how it resonates for you. They went to somebody that is very needy, very, very emotional, somebody that's very cold-hearted, somebody that's very that's easily influenced like they are. They thought that this person was more in tune to who they are or how they are. This is somebody that they felt flowed better with them than you did. Somebody that they thought they could do better with than you, not realizing that it was a setup. It was a setup by the Most High to see if they were loyal. They were given a loyalty test by Spirit and they failed. Epic, miserably. This is somebody now that is sitting back in deep regret because you're progressing. This is somebody that is trying to make a decision of what to do, but they're sitting in an energy of indecision because they don't know what to do. This is somebody that has no personal goals. Somebody that has a fear of the unknown because this is somebody that never planned for life. This is somebody that moves in or flows in movement. They go with the flow, but not the flow of life. They go against the flow of life. They go against the divine flow of order. Spirit is saying this is somebody they're trying to play it safe now. The Spirit said this has gone too far. It's gone too far, and you are no longer. You're no longer pouring into things that do not serve you. Spirit is saying that you have a new beginning that is coming. You're finding strength. And you're focusing on moving forward. There's somebody that did not realize that they fumbled their Ace of Cups. This is somebody that let somebody choke them straight off their square. Straight off their square. I'm going to get another deck. We're going to get some more energy because we're getting ready to see what is going on inside of this situationship that has caused a third party to look outside for something else, because this is somebody that thought that this was their divine counterpart and somebody got tricked. And it seems like somebody's still getting tricked in a situation because there's no loyalty here. Spirit is saying that there was no loyalty. There's no loyalty, there's no abundance, there's no growth, there's nothing here but deception. There's nothing here but lies. There's nothing here but it's just a bunch of karmic debt being racked up. Holy Spirit, what are the messages? What is going on now between this person and the third party? What caused this situation? What caused the situation, Spirit? Hold on, I can tell you something because all the cards are going backwards. I just straightened them and they went backwards. So somebody is going backwards. Going backwards. What are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages? I'm on this deck. See what? Yes, indeed, honey. Whoever it was, male, female player, somebody did them on them because this is what they did to you. And somebody fast talked them. Somebody sold them a number, baby. Say, Dark Queen of Wands. Somebody that they thought was their Queen of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates, male or female. But this is saying that to somebody that Mars, where y'all at? I need my Mars to drop their hearts. Where y'all at? Gotta make sure y'all in here. Gotcha. Mars, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Face, where you at? Hey, Morgan, what's going on, baby? You good today? All right, I got you. Fred, where you at? All right, Spirit, where we at? Okay. What are the messages of Holy Spirit? What is going on now between this person and a third party? Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, this is something where there was an imbalance. There's a lot of conflict. There's no union. This is not a relationship. I gotta cover up the leverage. This is the leverage card. It's not a relationship. It was never a relationship. You got somebody that's here that has a fear of commitment, was disobedient to the Most High for what they were supposed to do. Take it how it resonates for you. For some of you, this is somebody that you were married to. They may have left you for the children's mother, the children's father. Take it how it resonates. It's not for everybody. Take it how it resonates for you. But somebody was talked into believing that this is where they needed to be. Somebody was too busy living in the past, looking back, not looking forward. Somebody wanted to be free. They left home to be free. You didn't have to be married to this person. You could have been in a long-term relationship with this person, but this is somebody that thought they were getting away with something. This is somebody that thought they were going to play both ends against the middle. Somebody that thought that they were winning. Somebody thought that they could master something. This is somebody that let their choices, their secrets, take them somewhere out of divine order, without divine guidance. Now, there is no balance. This person is in their feelings. They're coming in as a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's not taking care of themselves. Somebody may be sick. Somebody is having really, really bad pains from the back of their head down their spine. Take that only how it resonates. Somebody is having trouble with their eyesight. For some of you, you could have been feeling like singleness down your body. That's that person that's pulling on your energy. You could have been waking up in the middle of the night at 1:11, 2:22, 3:33. Spirit is saying at 3:56. Take that only how it resonates. You may have it may look like somebody may have been looking through your garbage. Somebody's trying to see if you still live in the same place. These people now are sitting in an illusion. Somebody's being overwhelmed by their choices. They don't know what to say in a situation. That's why you hear me stuttering, because this person does not know what to say. This person fell for a fantasy, nothing but an illusion, and now they're sitting in a state of confusion. They're confused about what happened. They're confused about how it happened, because now the spell work is breaking. Why? Because the third party is no longer invested in this situation. There's no reason to keep doing spell work, because they have changed their mind and they are now deciding that they want something else. After they're saying that this person caused them bad luck, that this person caused them misfortune, that the person that you were attached to was a gold digger, male or female. But Spirit is saying that both of these people were greedy. Both of these people were living above their means. Both of these people were giving to an illusion that they could take something toxic and make it divine. You can't take a wrong and make it a right, because two wrongs don't make a right, and two rights will never make a left, ever. So now the third party it's moving on. It's no longer investing in the lies. There's no passion here, because this person is saying that what they thought they were getting, they did not get. What was promised was not what was received. Somebody is sitting in their feelings because somebody was not putting any type of energy into the connection. This person felt like they were burdened down. This person that you were connected to with this Ace of Wands, it came in the upright, but this is somebody also that was not, even though this was supposed to be a new beginning, this was supposed to be an opportunity between two people for growth, but there was no growth. There was nothing here but stagnation. There was nothing but burdens. There was nothing but lies. There was nothing but an illusion. It was made up. It was a setup. Spirit was trying to test your person to see if they had learned the lessons from the past. Somebody did not learn the lessons. Somebody did not. They didn't understand the assignment, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that they're wanting to move on. They're wanting to detach. They're wanting to start over. They're wanting to make something right, but they don't know how to say it. They don't know what to say. They're in Five of Cups in, they're grieving, they're burdened, they're disappointment. This is a lot of grief for somebody because they don't know how they got here. They're mad at themselves. This person is even mad at you for not chasing them. This is somebody that left and thought you were going to chase them. Somebody that thought that you were going to run behind them. This is somebody that thought that because your love and your loyalty was so deep that you couldn't do without them. We all had that situation in life. We all have had it. The only thing that you can't do without is air and water. But it's over with. This person has lost everything. They've lost you because of their resistance to change. Holding on to something that was false. Not making the transformation that they needed to make. Now they feel like they're stuck or they're tethered to something or somebody that they don't want to be with, that they do not like. They found out that they do not love because the spells have worn off. But it's not over. Spirit says it's not over. Holy Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the third party and the new third party? How did this happen? What happened? Who is... Whoa. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. This person, this third party that the third party went to, it's coming out of star energy next to the King of Pentacles. This is giving major upgrade. Because see, your person took a downgrade when they went to this person. They took a major downgrade, but this person is leaving them, and it's a major upgrade. This is somebody that is in their purpose. Somebody that is disciplined. This person is everything that your person was not. And somebody's getting this put in their face. Somebody cannot handle what is going on. Somebody does not understand. They don't understand how this happened. Because they feel like they've settled. We made an agreement that no matter what happens, this is what we're going to do. We're staying here. We're rocking here. Nothing is going to change with this person. With the 4 wands in the reverse, they had a personal celebration. They were on a win all cost strategy. They were on their own mission. And because this person wasn't supporting them, they were very, very impatient. They felt like they weren't getting the support that they need. They felt like this person still has eyes for you. There has been a lot of conflict in this situation, in this home, family, that was about you, and you're nowhere around. You're not thinking about the situation. You're healing. You're doing the things that you need to do to move forward. You're focusing on you. You're focusing on your self-care. You're focusing on your love. You're focusing on anything. Right on. But anything, none of this. But see, my grandmother used to say, So a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you think wrong, you think everybody else thinks like you do. If you think dishonestly, you think everybody else thinks that way too. You think people are like you. That's why they say as empaths, we get messed over or we're stupid. We're not stupid. We give people the benefit of the doubt. Because with me, benefit of the doubt, you get the benefit of the doubt. But benefit of the doubt goes out the window when betrayal walks in. Somebody gave the wrong person the benefit of the doubt. Somebody went to something that they thought was new, shiny, good. Others went back to something that where they had old familiar history. And it only turned out to be worse than it was before. There's nothing in the past that I want to be looking for. Because if it didn't work the first time, it's not going to work now. It'd be, to me, that's my personal. You take it how it resonates for you. But this is somebody that felt like they got the short end of the stick, but this was never meant to be. This is something that was never meant to take place. This was not meant to be. Somebody was going through a test. Somebody was being given a divine loyalty test, and they failed this divine loyalty test. They failed it. Miserably, they failed it. Spirit is saying that this person that the third party has went to, this is somebody that is out of their league. This is somebody that doesn't have foresight. Somebody that does not know. This person that they're going to, this person has very mental clarity. This is somebody that is successful. This is somebody that can really help this third party to level up in life. This third party can go places that they can't go with the person that they are connected to. Spirit is saying, but this third party ain't this. This third party don't have what it takes to hold on to this King of Pentacles. This third party is in over their head because this person right here is someone that Spirit is saying that they're emotionally balanced. They are a great communicator. And they're looking for somebody to balance them out, but this person has no life skills. Spirit is saying that this third party don't have no life skills. Holy Spirit, give me the messages. What about this third party with the third party? What is going on, Lord? The cards are jumping out. The Spirit got a lot to say today. Oh, no. Okay. This is a situation to where somebody doesn't have life skills. Somebody didn't know how to communicate. They did not know how to communicate. They did not know how to plan. They don't know how to live life normal guidelines. I'm just going to say guidelines. It's somebody that is used to manipulating their way through. Conjuring up things. Making up things. Throwing stuff against the wall and see what sticks. You can't do that with this type of person that they've met. They're in over their head. So now they're gloating. But they're about to be very, very disappointed because this is the plot twist. It's not going to work out. This person and the person that you're with, they are stuck. So while this person is thinking that it's a gridlock. It is a gridlock. Somebody thought they had a way to win. But these people are burned out and don't know what to do. And you are free in the situation. You are free in the situation. You have completed a cycle. They're still going through the same cycles over and over again. Somebody collaborated to make a come up. Somebody collaborated to that no matter what happens, you know how you have those people in your life from the past you make these pacts with. What happens? You do that when you're young, you're stupid. I did it once. But we will always come together, but there was never any togetherness. There's nothing but burdens here. Somebody is burdened because there's no level up. There's no happiness. There's no joy. There's no contentment. There is nothing but hell. Somebody took it to hell, baby, because of their reckless, impulsive nature. Somebody needed something extra. Somebody was always chasing a thrill. Spirit is saying that this person wanted to believe that they were bigger than the program. This person was scattering their energy and still scattering their energy in a lot of different places. Spirit is saying this is what's happening with them and the third party. That's why there is no union, no love, just because somebody was moving just very, very reckless. Somebody that's not grounded. Somebody that's very emotionally immature and insecure. This is somebody that is been disappointed out of their lives, and somebody that's been disappointed by people out of their lives, because this is somebody that has never made sound decisions. Spirit is saying this is somebody that now wants to come in and try to make something work with you, but they don't know how. This person is exhausted. This person has lost their confidence. This person feels like giving up. This person is in a stranglehold by your ancestors. They can't come towards you. They cannot. Somebody that is trying to figure out, trying to come up with a plan, but the plan is not planning. The plan ain't planning, the math ain't mathing, but life is still lifing. That is what Spirit is saying. Life is still lifing. Life is still lifing, and life is running over somebody. We're going to get some energy out of this thing. Holy Spirit. What are the messages? What is going down? What is this third party trying to do? What are they trying to do? This person that they've gone to, though, it's going to burn. It's going to start fast and die hard, because it's not real. It's not real, because this person cannot. It's not balanced. This is an imbalanced energy. This is somebody that does not know what they want out of life. This is somebody that is not grounded on a solid foundation. The third party that has the third party. This is somebody that shuts down when somebody tries to have a very deep soul level conversation. This is somebody that is not balanced with themselves. It's somebody that is operating out of their south node. Somebody that is giving into a lot of, hey family, a lot of addictions. Somebody that, I'm kidding, this is a feminine, this is a female, but it doesn't have to be. Take it only how it resonates. Somebody's moves in masculine energy. This could be somebody moves in masculine energy. This could be a female that's in masculine energy, or it could be a man. Take it only how it resonates. But this is somebody that has an imbalance in their personality. Somebody that is very conflictual. Somebody that is very bossy. Somebody that talks a lot of shit for no reason. For no reason. Spirit is saying this is somebody now that when they're brought to the light, when they have to sit down and make something count, this is somebody that does not know how to communicate. This is somebody that wants, I'm hearing something for nothing. Somebody that just wants to win in a situation. But if you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between this person, but and this third party and the new person. It's going to end up being just a fling, because this is somebody that doesn't have good intentions. Somebody that doesn't have self-love, doesn't know self-worth. And if you don't have self-love, you can't give love. Somebody that is very hard-hearted, somebody that does a lot of things wrong, but wants to be forgiven, but never wants to apologize. Somebody that's moving out of their ego. Somebody that failed to see a truth. Somebody that is trying to pretend like they're in their life's purpose, but they're not. Spirit is saying that it's a facade. It's a facade. They're not in their life's purpose. This is somebody that does not know who they are. This is somebody that is not awakened. This is somebody that did everything that they could to destroy your connection, and to think that they could leave from that and go into a connection as a Queen of Pentacles. If they could go from karmic to Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, this is delusion. This is somebody that is very, very delusional. This is somebody that has not a clue of what they're doing. So what is the mindset of this third party right now? What is the mindset? Somebody that, this is somebody that is not grounded. Somebody that just goes through life squandering opportunities, just with their head just their head, and just like they don't have a care in the world. Somebody that's not grounded. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it how it resonates for you. Somebody that's not earth sign is for grounding. Somebody's not grounded. They're not grounded. They're very unstable in their mind. They could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but this is somebody that has a passion for the wrong things. Somebody who is furious and always angry. They don't have a positive passion for life. This is somebody that is negative, that always goes around creating conflict. Somebody that needs to go through an awakening. Somebody needs to go through an awakening. This third party feels like they found true love. They haven't awakened, but they think that this is what they're going to the other third party, this new third party. They feel they found true love, and you can't tell them nothing right now. Spirit is saying that they don't like, they're being very obnoxious about what is going on. This could be, they could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Take it only how it resonates. But this is somebody, like I told you, this was somebody that was moving in silence. Somebody that was already planned they planned this. They planned their next 10 moves. And somebody got in this situation. Somebody got. Somebody didn't see. They didn't see it coming. They didn't see nothing coming. They didn't understand what was going on. This is crazy. The Spirit, what is the energy of the ex still at a stalemate, still in avoidance, still just sitting there like this is going on, but it's not happening. Like just sitting there, not making a decision, just wondering like what, just sitting at a dead stalemate, not doing anything. I'm gonna get some energy from the broken mirror. I was gonna keep the broken mirror. I'm gonna pull this out, and then we're gonna go back, do some clarifications. Y'all don't forget that at the end of this video, if you guys want to get my new book, I'm doing both books during this live only for $25. It's a $49.98 value. You can get Bully Naked Beyond the DL Narcissist Grimoire. It's 110 archetypes of download narcissistic personalities, male and female. The things they say, the things they do. It has case studies. It has an integrated workbook. And I have gotten all positive feedback from everyone that has purchased this book. If there's anybody in here that has bought the book and have read it, let me know. But I've had some very, very positive feedback from a lot of my clients that this book, some of us said, where was this book at 4 years ago? Others have said, like, I can't put it down. Everybody says they can't put it down because it is an easy read. It's a very easy read, but it's comprehensive. It tells you the blueprints of these people's personality, their mindset, why they do the things that they do, why they are, how they are, why they picked you. and what that means, what they say, what it means, what you think they're saying, and what they're saying truly means. I poured my heart and soul into this book, but I'm also today going to do Beyond the Narcissist Shadow, which is my mental clarity and nervous system reset guide. It is the guide to where if you suffer from emotional and mental abuse, you know, your cortisol levels are through the roof. You become a different person after that. And so I wanted people to have a guide where they could go within and in their own space where they feel comfortable, because you don't always feel comfortable, you know, in a group of people, but healing is still needed. You need to be able to recalibrate, and that's why I created this. But for Bully Naked, I wanted, when you put the book down, not to have any questions about anything. I want to answer every question only you would know that you know that you know that you know. And you can't let nobody project or gaslight you, make you believe anything different. That is what I wanted for you guys. And so that's why I wrote that book. And it was actually supposed to come out in August. I pulled it back out of publication before it went out, and because I thought of some things that I left out, and I went and I put them in. So it's very comprehensive. But let's see what is on the mind of this ex. What is on the mind of this ex? What is your ex thinking about? They're thinking about you. They're thinking about what they forfeited. They're thinking about how do they get into this? Somebody that is very unsure. They're sitting in a state of confusion. So somebody that wants to do something, but they don't know what to do right now. Somebody that has trust issues. And somebody feels like their trust issues may have been what led them to detach from a situation with you, from a connection with you. And this person is unsure of what, they don't know what's coming next. They don't know what to do. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all know I love y'all. Drop some of these, y'all drop some red hearts in the chat if y'all feeling this reading today. Because we ain't through. It's a plot twist here. Still coming. Oh, Spirit. What is going on? This person is sitting up in regret. They're reminiscing about the things that they used to do with you, how they felt free with you, how they felt not pressured with you, how they felt validated, how they felt on top of the world. This is somebody now that maybe suffering in silence because it's somebody that does not want, they don't even know this. Some message out there is this person does not want you to know. They do not want you to know that this has happened. They can't even fathom what you're going to say. Spirit, what does this person feel about what our family's going to say? This person is very embarrassed. They're embarrassed. They are embarrassed, but they do want to reach out to you because you are their safe space. It's somebody that wants to come and talk to you in person. They don't want to talk to you from afar. They feel like they want to talk to you in person. They feel like if they can come and talk to you in person, if they can put their hands on you, not violently, but if they can touch you and come face to face with you, they can reignite a fire within you. Because they have intense feelings for you, but this is somebody that they're destitute right now. They're destitute right now. There's nothing. They're destitute. This is somebody that is living beyond their means, and somebody that doesn't have a means to provide for their living. Take it only how it resonates. This is someone that took a right turn on the wrong street. Right turn, wrong street. Spirit is saying, Spirit, what does this person want to do? Then we're gonna ask. Yeah, this is all. They're thinking of you. They're very nostalgic about you. They're in their feelings about you. They're feeling very guilty and resentful because of what they did, how they did it, how it turned out. But the problem is, even if they come back to you, even if they come and talk to you, even if you're willing to listen, this person is still a liar. They're still wearing a mask. They're still in another relationship outside of the relationship with the third party. That's what led the third party to go to another third party. They thought they were getting a prize. They thought they were getting the wish fulfillment. They thought they were getting the happily ever after. There was no happily ever after. This person was deceiving them. This person lives a double life. This person is still in another connection. But this is somebody that connects with, Spirit is saying, with the wrong people. This is somebody that is never satisfied, Spirit is saying, with what they have. Somebody that always wants what they see versus what they have. They don't. No. What does this person think about this new third party? What do they think about it? Wow. They think that the person that the third party that they're connected to, they feel like they only want this third party that they chose for money. They feel like that's what it is. They feel like this is not a real relationship. They feel like this is just drama. They really feel like this is something that they're doing to hurt them on purpose. They feel like this is something that the third party is doing just to get back at them, and they're sitting there trying to make this person miserable. They're making each other miserable, but this is gonna come to a head. This is a love triangle. They feel like this person, they don't know exactly who this third party is. They feel like this person is dealing with their ex. For some of them, take it however it's next for you. This third party is giving them the cold shoulder. They don't want a person. It's like they're like, look. But the problem is that these people are trauma bonded. They're codependent. Even if this third party can hold down this new relationship, connection, they can't keep it because they're trauma bonded, and they're gonna have to go through a dark night, and so they're gonna have to fix their issues. Spirit is saying that we are in a season where truth is coming out. Things are being laid barely out. Things are not going to be covered up and hidden anymore. People are going to have to face themselves, because if you came here with a divine mission, you're not going to just be able to run amok. You're not going to just be able to go. I was speaking with a friend of mine the other day, and I was like, listen, don't nobody like going through no dark night of the soul. Don't nobody like going through no ego death, but we all have to go through it. That's the only way to the other side from karmic view, because we all have been in this, maybe not in this bad of a situation. I don't know, y'all. I did some pretty rough stuff. We'll talk about it, because I can tell y'all my truth. You know, I had a husband, a boyfriend, and a man on the side. I did. Not even thinking I was karmic. Not knowing, because I was asleep. Not even knowing I got people's lives, people's feelings. People are real. People have feelings. People have hearts. People are pointing to you, and you making them think you're making them think you love them, and you don't love yourself. You can't possibly, because I'll tell anybody right now today, all of this that's sitting out on, they say, man, damn that, too much. It's, even if it wasn't bad, it's too much work. You gotta make all these different people happy on the same day, 2 or 3 times. Oh no, ain't nobody got time for that. That was crazy, man. That's why this shit hits like it do. Because I lived through this. I lived through this right here. I've lived through it. I've been there. I've done that. I walked this, man. It's hard. Ain't nobody there with you. When you ain't got nobody but your spirit team, your ancestors saying, hey, we got this, man. I'm like, look, you gonna have to call judgment on the situation. Been through this. Been through all of this. On both sides. On both sides. Both sides. And the problem, and the thing about it is that in my marriage, my husband and I were both doing wrong. We were both doing wrong in that tit for tat stuff. That's why I say they don't get you nowhere. They don't get you nowhere. That does not get you anywhere. So a few years ago, like he said, well, maybe we'll get back together. I can't. We're not the same, and we have no issues. Me and my exes, we have no issues. I don't have any animosity against any of my exes. I can have a decent conversation. I talk to them all, and I wish all of them well. But in a situation like this leads to one of two things. My grandma used to call this graveyard stuff. You got all this stuff coming, all these people's emotions tied up. Man, this will lead in an end in something tragic. We see it on social media, on the news all the time. And it's not worth it because somebody couldn't let go. Somebody wouldn't let go. Somebody was addicted. Because there are people you got people in the situation that are addicted to drama. They're addicted to chaos. They're addicted to substances. They're addicted to alcohol. They're drinking themselves into an oblivion. Why? Because they're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with their choices. They're not happy with and they did not plan for something. See, when you don't plan, you plan to fail. Somebody is sitting in their feelings, they're hurt, they're depressed. Somebody won't be real with themselves, baby. This person that you were with, they weren't real with themselves, and now somebody ain't being real with them, and that person ain't being real with themselves. So it's a domino effect, family. All because somebody wanted pleasure. All because somebody wanted to be seen. All because somebody wanted something for nothing. All because of somebody was looking for the next big thing. Somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. Your grass will be green if you fertilize it. Somebody thought that there was a better man out there than the man they had. Your man will be great if you pour into him and he let you. Somebody thought that there was another woman out there better than one they had. Your woman will be great if you invest in them. You can take the scrubbiest woman or man, and if they got something inside of them, if they got heart, if they got a future, man, you can take them and make them something. I know I've done it several times. They didn't keep it. You know why? Because it wasn't in them. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. I tell you no lies. See, it's one thing to be able to sit here and tell this story on this table as it reflects and as it pertains to other people, but I can take this story and many of the other ones. That's why they hit different. When y'all watch my videos, it's one thing from having, and I tell all of my clients, my friends, an intuitive knowing and discernment. But when you done walk through this fire and this hurt right here, and you've survived it, baby. When the message, when spirit sends the messages through, I see the symbols and I see the message. I already know what it is. Because I lived through this. I walked through this. I had 2 kids in my marriage that were my husband's. And he took care of them. I'm going to tell y'all my truth. Because see, people say, she just telling you. No, I'm going to tell you my truth. This is how I can rock with y'all. I didn't get here to this. Just sit here, and picked up some cards. I don't even read cards for real. I'm a seer. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a seer. I'm a healer. I'm a seer. I'm a spiritual seer. I interpret the energy of the cards. Spirit gives me the message before the cards are ever laid. The cards are the confirmation. They're the visual tool for you. I don't need them. Straight channel, no remote. I can go downtown, baby. Without anything. This is a tool, a resource. And it helps you to visualize the message as it's given. Yeah. All of that. And we're still, we've gone on in separate directions to heal. The beautiful part afterwards is when you heal and you can come back and you can acknowledge what you did wrong, and you can sit down and have an adult conversation and people can lay their differences aside, and then we're almost like brother and sister now, and our kids are happy. We got, happy. But this is what I'm saying. But this is what double lives ends in. This is what breaking soul contracts bring, this toxic shit. Innocent people get hurt with your bull crap. And that's what's going on. Innocent people. Spirit, what's on the mind of his third party in regards to the current relationship? What is, this person feels like this is played out. They're over it. They're tired. Old news. They're tired of it. They're ready to discard your person. They're tired of it. Just like they've done it. They've had enough. They've had enough. Spirit, what are the other messages? Are there any more messages? Yeah, they caught your person. They caught them. They caught them some kind of way. They found some type of evidence that they were cheating. And Spirit is saying that it's multiple times. Spirit is saying that it's over and over. Spirit is saying that it's a half-hearted apology, or it's your fault I did it. And so now they're ready. They're ready to go. They feel like they're stuck in a situation with this person. They don't want. They want to send. Spirit is saying they want to send this person home to you because they're tired. They tired of the drama. They want to send them back where they came from. Somebody wants to contact you and set a record straight. They want to tell you what this person said about you. They want to tell you what this person did to you. You don't care. Don't entertain that. Don't entertain that. You don't care. What good is it gonna do now? Doesn't make a difference. You overcame. You have overcame. What is this third party thinking about the new person? What's going on? What is the move? Yikers. Yeah, this is about the upper. Okay. This energy is still on the person that the third party is connected to, that was connected to you. They feel like this person is really shattered their heart. And feel like they destroyed something with them. Feel like they messed up. They feel like this person doesn't care about anybody or anything. They feel like they were backstabbed, but that they don't trust this person. The Spirit is saying that nobody's innocent in the situation because they're saying that this third party was promiscuous too. They were both cheating on each other. They were both watching each other, and somebody was watching so hard that they couldn't see for looking. They thought that they were winning the situation. Some of them were busy watching you. That's why they thought you were the culprit in the situation. Somebody was trying to copycat you in this situation. Somebody thought that they could get over. That's how they thought they could keep this person, by trying to be you. And they couldn't be you. This person was still living a double life. They were still deceitful. They were still betraying them. They were still a backstabber. They're still a liar. I'm glad you caught me too, Spice. I've been promising y'all, I've been coming. Y'all know I have the personals, and then I'm trying to get the website. It's a lot. But I thank y'all for bearing with me, and I thank you guys for sending my daughter Trinity the well wishes, and for her birthday, she had a great time. She said thank you all, and I appreciate you guys. I love y'all, because when y'all don't see me or hear from me, y'all gonna text or call me, do something, email me or something, and that holds me accountable. And I thank y'all for that. I love y'all, but y'all know I'm coming. I'm gonna come. Let's see. What is getting ready to happen next? What's gonna happen in this connection? How is this gonna end? Spirit is saying that this is a dangerous and a volatile situation. It's a volatile situation. Somebody, they need to be careful, because Spirit is saying that something is going to happen. Something is going to take place that is going to bring about a permanent ending. Somebody's still making bad choices. Somebody's still making bad choices. Somebody is still being hot-headed. But Spirit is also saying that there is too much evidence that cannot be denied anymore. Somebody is now feeling like what was a once upon a time love, or that was a one-of-a-kind love, was nothing more than a casual fling. They feel like somebody treated them like they were expendable, like they could be, like, they were temporary, like they were a hookup. This person feels like instead of getting true love, they feel like they got treated like they were a hookup, somebody that still lies, even though they've gotten caught. but there's something recorded. Somebody has some Spirit says some damning evidence against. There's some damning evidence here that this third party has. Again, and this is the reason why things have not spun out of control as of yet, because this third party is holding this information over your ex-person's head. And if they step out of line too far, I hear Spirit saying, she's saying, he's saying, he or she is saying, I'm going to use it. Make me. I'm going to use it. Whatever this is, I don't know what this is, but whatever this is, it's detrimental. This contract between them, it's going to an end, but it's not over. This is ending no matter what. This is something that was very toxic. This is something that should have never taken place. This is something that somebody didn't think a thing through. Somebody was moving out of envy. Somebody was moving. They were very envious in the situation. The person that you were with was competing with you, and it doesn't make any sense why they were competing with you. They were competing with you, and they had other people competing with you. But this is somebody that was not thinking from a clear headspace. This is somebody that was making foolish and rash decisions because they were not in a clear mindset. So somebody that they just thought they can make something work. They felt like they sold themselves a dream that turned into a nightmare that's steadily turning into a situation, a point of no return. If these people they're not careful in the situation, because there's a lot of emotions here. There's raw emotions, there's anger, there's resentment. There's embarrassment because somebody put somebody in a space that they didn't fit, where they didn't belong. Somebody put somebody on a pedestal where they didn't belong. Somebody gave somebody too much credit. Somebody thought somebody would ride or die with them, would never turn. They thought they knew a person, how that person moved, is what Spirit is saying. But this, if they don't handle it carefully, it's a very I wish I could. It's deep, y'all. It's really, really deep. This is something that it's some hurt feelings. Some hurt feelings here. And I know what y'all are saying, like, hey, that's what they get. But still, there is innocent lives in and around the situation, but because there may be children involved. There may be children involved in the situation. The Spirit is saying that that's why the caution card came out. They need to take caution about this situation. Somebody's trying to apologize. I'm getting extended apology. The person don't want to hear it. This person, this third party is beyond. I'm getting that whoever this person is, whatever they caught or whatever they saw or whatever they discovered has something to do with somebody that they know. Person crossed the line with somebody that they know, somebody that's close to them. They're very depressed about this, and they're really moving out of hurt. That's why they're not going to be able to keep this going. Oh, yeah, this person is depressed. This person is depressed. This person is in their feelings. This person also might have contracted something. Somebody didn't use sexual protection. This may have been the evidence, because you can't get around that. Like, you bring something home, you can't get around it. So it's a lot. There's a lot of layers going on in this relationship. There's a lot of layers here. There's a lot, and there's a lot involved. There's a lot involved, and somebody is besides themselves with anger. Man, I've cut the dick. There it is. Somebody's besides themselves with anger. They feel like something this is nothing. Somebody thought of them nothing. Spirit is saying somebody feels as though they got treated like they were a trick. Somebody's trying to get rid of the evidence, but the evidence is right there. What's been going on? Somebody got. Spirit is saying their life is falling apart because they got sloppy. Somebody got sloppy. Somebody gave a promise. I won't do this. And they got caught up in a private relationship. And I'm telling you, Spirit keeps saying that it's somebody that the third party knows. Third party is burned out with this. Third party is burned out with this. It's like, I give up. And they're saying now they know. They know why you left. Because somebody always wants to fulfill a fantasy. Always keeping a private relationship on the side of the relationship that they have. It's nothing but drama. And this person may be at a distance from you, may not be talking to you. And that's because they're in their feelings about what's happened, but they don't hate anything about you. Somebody's lying saying that they're praying, and they may be, but it's nobody in this situation. It doesn't. Somebody may have gotten caught up in the situation. Mama's baby, Papa's baby, dead cat on the line. But this is over with. It's game over. Game over. Somebody's just tired of it. Because the lies, the manipulation, they feel like no matter what they do, no matter how much energy they put into this situation, no matter how close of a bond they try to create with this person, ain't nothing left to fight for. Because this person is always keeping secrets. This person expected a new beginning, something real. All they got was fakeness. But they were haters to one another. These people were haters. They're toxic. They were haters to one another. Both toxic. And as for you, it has nothing to do with you. Spirit says stay out of it. Lead us where it's at. To the dump. Leave it where it's at because they don't have nothing to do with you. Before we go, y'all, I want everybody to pick a number between 1. Wait a minute, let me get a pen. I gotta write what number I'm gonna pick. I'm giving away 2 books. I'm giving away 1 Bully Naked, and I'm giving away 1 Beyond the Narcissist Shadow. Everybody, I want y'all to pick one number between 1 and 25. Whoever comments whichever number first, that's who gets the number. So if 2 people comment 1, the first person gets it. 1 through 25. Go. Let me find the pen so I can pick what numbers. I'm gonna pick 1 through 25. I'm getting ready to pick 2 numbers. Mark, I need y'all to look. Let me see. I'm not looking at the screen, y'all. I'm not gonna look at the screen because I'm gonna keep the numbers. All right, y'all, let me know when y'all got it. Mods, holler at me when they got it. I don't want to look at the screen because I've already got 2 numbers down that I picked. Numbers 1 through 25. The first number gets Bully Naked. The second one gets Beyond the Narcissist Shadow. Mods, do we have all 25 numbers down? All right. First number is number 12. Number 12. Whoever was the first person to comment number 12, Bully Naked is yours. I need your email address. You can text me at 346-593-2240. Second number is number 3. Number 3, you get Beyond the Narcissist Shadow. Who is it? Let me see who it is. I like surprises. Like, okay. Who's number 12? I see 3. That's Virginia. Who's got 12? At flank, white 11. Virginia, you know I got yours. I know I got yours. I got you. Flank, text me your email address. I'm gonna send it to you. Man, I thank y'all for rocking with me. I thank y'all. And if anybody, bro, I was trying to see if anybody got the book, because if anybody bought the book bundle, the first 2 people that bought the book bundle during this live, because it's on that price, it's only during this live, you're going to get a free reading from me. Anybody that bought that book bundle, you're going to get a free reading from me. I don't see. Let me see. Anybody got any questions before we go? Any questions? Now is the time. Now is the time. Any questions? Anything you want to ask me? Anything at all? I'm right here, live at 4:27 Central Time. 346-593-2240. That is the line directly to the Oracle. My direct line. And if you do book a live reading, that is the line that you call to. Call, text, whichever you do, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna pick up. If I'm in a session, I'll call you back. Everybody knows I answer my phone, answer my calls. Book bundle. To purchase a book bundle, go into the look mods. Have y'all dropped the information in the thing? If you look for, you can pay by Zelle, Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, friends and family only. You can pay there and just drop and put in the note section your email address. I'm going to send it live before we get off of here, and then I'll get I'll have your information for your free reading, and then I'll find out what you want to know for your reading. Free reading. Anybody that buys that book bundle before we get off of this live, $25, you get a free reading from me. I got the first two people. You know what? I'll take the first 4. I'm feeling generous today. I'll take the first 4. First 4. Buy it, but you have to get it at that price. You buy it if you buy it on Amazon or Barnes and Nobles, Apple Books, or any of the ebook platforms, the Bully Naked by itself is $29.99. And Beyond the Narcissist Shadow, they're both available in my store, and they're in 30 countries worldwide. They are. It's $19.99 for Beyond the Narcissist Shadow. So it's $49.98 value plus the reading. It's like getting the reading. Well, it's like getting half off a reading and the books for free. Can't be. It's my appreciation to you guys. You can go and you just tell me, you can go on wherever your platform is. For me, everything is Divine Truth Oracle. If you're Zelling, it's my phone number. Shuntae Rogers is my name. And if you're doing PayPal, it's DivineTruthOracle@gmail.com. Remember, friends and family only, because if you do it the other way, they want me to wait 21 days for my money. And that's preposterous. See, let me see, touch. Up above you, flank, got it. But I tell you what, yeah, you got that. Latasha, we one of my babies. You got it. Send me, text me your email address. Or do I have it already? And do I have it already? If I don't, text it to me. 346-593-2240. When you drop it down in the chat, if you are buying the big book bundle, drop paid and what platform. I'll verify it and email it to you now, right here. Let's see. I don't know where y'all, I don't know where my mods are. My mods are supposed to be dropping the information down in here for y'all to know where to go and do the book. I don't know. They fell asleep on the job. One of them on here, I know, because I can't, because I see everybody. Mods, drop your stuff. All right, Gigi. Okay. Okay, Rico. And you put your email address in the in the notation. Okay, it's 346-593-2240. That's the number. That is my direct line, y'all. That's where you call me if you need to book with me. That's where you call me if you got a question. That's where you call me. It's my direct line. Hold on now. Let me go over here. Okay, that's fine, Sasha. Go ahead. Let me go over here. Yeah. Got y'all right here. Bing, bing. I got 1, 2, I got 3 devices going at one time. Y'all know I'll be trying to keep all this stuff going. Two. Locally. Anybody got any questions? You can ask me a question, any question you want to ask. I'm going to do a subscriber appreciation for you guys. What I'm going to do is, I got to pick which week I'm going to do it. And what we're going to do is, when I post a video, you'll know which videos are in the context. I'm going to look through the comments. Based on your comment, I'm going to choose a comment. I'm going to pin that comment to the top of the thread. I'm going to take that comment and make a video of the current energy around that question or comment in that video. At the end of the week, we will take all of the winners from the week, put it in a drawing, and you win a reading. I got to figure out if I'm going to do that. It's not going to be next week. I know that. All right, guys. I don't see anything on CashApp. I'm looking. Let's see. And I'm looking at my text message to see if y'all send anything. I'm on here. Yes, Lonnie. Hi, I'm good, baby. Yeah, I do. I take PayPal. I do. Miss Gina tells she books with me all the time. I got a lot of people that, a lot of my rebookers, my faithfuls. I take PayPal. PayPal is DivineTruthOracle@gmail.com. I don't know where my moderators are, baby. They gonna get fired today. I'm good, Morgan. I'm tired. Been dealing with some allergies, but I'm doing good. I went to got me a haircut. Yeah, I wait till wintertime, cut all my hair off. Just great, huh? But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. And what is it? Is voodoo real? Voodoo is it? You got okay. Voodoo, which is voodoo, is a religion, African religion. Hoodoo, which has been confused with voodoo. Yes, it is real because it deals with people using spirits and entities. It's very real. The things that are real, we've been taught that they're not, and the things that aren't real, we've been taught that they are. They kind of mix some things up. I've got another channel, 5D with the Oracle. I haven't done anything in a minute because I've been so inundated with trying to get all of this stuff done. But I promise you guys, I'm going to get back over to that channel. I will, Miss Jenny. I promise I am. I've got to get back over there because that's where we break down the spiritual journey. How we got from where we were born to how we are. How we got from religion to spirituality. What is what's the difference? How is it different? Why does the Bible say that many things and many practices in spirituality is witchcraft? Because a lot of the things that were taught in the original Bible, they rewrote them and changed them for political power and control of the people through money and having people to be bound to a system of religion that you had to find God and you had to be accepted by God when God is already in you, baby. I think it is a delay too. But this is my phone. Let me go over to this one, y'all. It is too. It's. I really don't want to mess with the other one because that's where I got the thing up for the here. But I think it's a delay. But I got y'all. Let me see where we at. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Got you, Chris. I got okay. Zakia, are you on the line? All right, y'all. I'm here with you. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I got it. I got the email address. Touch. I got it. Um. Okay. Cool. All right, Zakia, you on here? Zakia on the line? Let me see. All right. Let me go back over here. Y'all, I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna cook today. Yesterday I did some orange chicken and broccoli. Um, but I don't feel like cooking today. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back because my thing is doing something. I'm waiting, y'all. Hold on. It is a delay. It's a delay on my. This phone always does this. I'm waiting on it to catch up. Come on now. I have so much stuff on here. I'm looking for. I gotta get a new device because I got so much stuff on here. This is the one that I do the recordings on, and baby, she's just about out of there. I got y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me turn off my. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi. Okay. Now. All right. Got you. Okay, baby. I got you. You want me to drop? I can drop it in the I can drop it here in the text chat if you want me to drop it in the text chat. I can. Where y'all cash up at you? Divine Truth Oracle, right? Is cash take Divine Truth Oracle? It's gonna say Rodney Rogers. Y'all let me know. Let me know. It's a serious delay in my let's see. It was, Latasha. It was really good. Yes, you do have to choose a side. Gotta choose one. Mine do too. They told me about if you don't get this fixed by Christmas, you get an iPhone regardless. I'm like, I just don't want this. I'm Android for life. They to them they think Android. I mean, iPhone to them is new to me. I was on Apple when I was in elementary school. Apple came out like it was. Hey, Jewel. Let's see. Okay, let me check this thing now. I got okay. Anybody let me know if y'all see something PayPal. Let me know because I gotta go over here and check. I'm gonna go check them all. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna try to. I said I was gonna try to get done early today. I want to go over on TikTok and catch up with my dad. I haven't been able to hit one of his lives lately. If y'all love good barbecue, y'all go over on TikTok and follow my dad. It's the Backyard Barbecue Grill, Dr. Craig Sims. That's my dad. Let's see. I got you, Flank. Somebody's. Mail delivery. I did not send a message to anybody. Okay, I got it. I got it. Let's see. All right, y'all, bear with me here. Let me see something. Well, let me turn off this. Okay. Okay. Okay, Zakia, I don't have your cash app. Just take a picture of it and send it to me. Rico, if you see y'all do, just text me a copy of the cash app. I was going over to PayPal to make sure nothing over there. Any questions, y'all? Any questions? Any questions? I don't want to get off until I make sure that I know, but I'm gonna check anyway. You, I am gonna check to make sure. My daddy, he's on YouTube. He's on YouTube, TikTok. I don't know if he has the Facebook Backyard Barbecue Grill Doctor page. I know he has one on IG as well. He's building his YouTube. He would greatly appreciate if y'all follow him on YouTube. It's the Backyard Barbecue Grill Doctor. It's Craig Sims. And y'all, my family, if you are on social media, remember I'm on TikTok, I'm on IG, I'm on Facebook, Divine Truth Oracle, and we have a private Facebook page for Divine Truth Oracle. So connect with me and Lemon 8. Connect with me everywhere so you don't miss anything. If they ever try to throw me back in YouTube jail again, y'all won't be wondering why I done disappeared, so y'all can still get what you need. Okay, Spice, that's fine. That is fine. Spice, I got Rico, and Zakia. I got. I'm expecting all of y'all. Anybody else before I get out of here because I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go. Should you reconcile with your ex? What happened? Was it a toxic relationship or? Glenn, was it a toxic relationship? I mean, when I say toxic, I mean, was there was it toxic? Like, are you dealing with a narcissistic personality? Y'all hold on one second. I forgot I took off my notification. I took off my do not disturb because I was trying to see what was going on with the delay in my phone. Let me see. Ooh. No, this is not correct. Where did you get that? Everything is in this here. I had everything as a kid, the same on Cash App. You when you got your reading the other week. That's not it. I don't know. No, that's not it. Hold on. I think no, that's not it. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cause I know I was looking for your name because it's the same Cash App that you paid for your reading for the other week. Same one. Wait a minute, y'all gotta find y'all and lost you. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. That's why I was staying on here because I don't want nobody to get lost in this. Who put this in the chat? You found this in the chat? Let me see. Other one, y'all. Let me see, y'all. Okay, yeah, Counselor, and send it to where you sent it the last time. Where'd you find that one at? Let's see. Okay. I mean, somebody used. Okay, I gotta go in there and change that because I mean somebody used my deal, my number. Where did Glenn go? No, mine is. Hold on 1 second. I don't know what they got going on, but they finna get it together today. This is it right here, baby. This is it right here. Divine Truth Oracle. Just put in hashtag Divine Truth Oracle. Thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate you. I'll get that over to you. I'm still here with y'all. Let me see something. Yes, Teresa, I do. Um, I have a I do they're live by phone, 30 minutes 45 or an hour. You can my current special is $65 for 30 minutes. If you want just an injury snapshot, that is $20 for 15-minute pre-recorded video. The rest of them they're live. They are live. Do I got everybody? Because I'm getting ready to go and send books now. Everybody straight? I got it. I got it. Okay, I got it. I got you. You can text me if you can text or call me to book at 346-593-2240. 2240. Hey, are you in Florida? Okay, I'm in Texas. Now I'm getting ready to get off of send books. I'm getting ready to send yes, that's yeah. You got it. I got the notification on that one. I got the notification. So I'm getting ready to go and send books. I'm gonna text you in a minute. I'm gonna go send the books off to those that want the books. For those of you that already had said told me about a bundle, let me know. I'll be waiting for y'all. Use Divine Truth Oracle. Divine Truth Oracle. CashApp. That's for CashApp. If you're using PayPal, it's DivineTruthOracle@gmail.com. If it's Zelle, it's my phone number 346-593-2240. That's for Zelle. I love you guys. Okay, you can email me or call me on WhatsApp. I do have WhatsApp if you're in England. All right, guys, I love y'all. Bye.